Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. Alright, so let's see, the last time we played this we were inside the, volcano area. I'll be completely honest, I don't actually remember the name of this place in the slightest. So, as per usual, I'll tell you straight up, this is post-commentary, and to be completely honest, I don't really remember much of this at all. You see, the time that this was recorded, I had like very little free time, and so I'll just be completely honest. Like most of this, like I probably would have actually remembered more had I been able to do the post commentary at the time that it was actually recorded. But unfortunately, what ended up happening, a setting went wrong on my recording when I was going, like, when I was recording the game and all that, and it just said, oh, by the way, I'm not recording game audio or commentary. I'm not recording anything really except for just the picture. And when I found that out, I was like, oh, well, that's freaking amazing. Oh, it's still fun to check this though and see me failing those action commands. Now, I'll be completely honest with you. I probably shouldn't really be recording this post commentary right now because I am still recovering from a cold. Yes, in one of my recent videos, I did mention that I had a cold, and so it is kind of funny for me to have a cold again. But yeah, I had one for a couple days, and I healed from it a lot quicker, thankfully. But I'm still kind of under it a little bit, and so that's what's been going on for the most part. And so yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're looking for here. I think we're just going over our inventory just to see what we have. And I think I'm looking at like the spear frost and all that because I know it could probably be useful against a lot of the enemies here. But I'm like, I should probably save those as well. Oh yeah, and I throw away that charm potion because it's just useless. So is the total vanishing though, but I think I hold on to it. Let me see. Like I think I'm just I was sitting there debating about it, but I should probably just get rid of it. I don't know if I do in the next episode or not. All right. I had to stop what I was doing and come back for a second because I just like couldn't breathe there for a second. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. It's just my cold is still acting up a little bit. Oh yeah, we get a mind purifier there. That'll actually be coming a lot of come in handy very soon. For the most part, you should have had a few of them before you came in here. The thing that sucks the most is that I can't tell you if I was going to cut out these battles originally or not. I mean, this one should be over pretty quickly, so I probably don't have to worry about it too much. He says as one of his characters gets knocked out or whatever. Oh wow, I do totally waste one of those. I guess what I was doing was checking to see if what I was doing was a good idea or not. All right, so that battle is finished there. Let's see. Do we get anything special? Nope. Okay. Well, I didn't actually check to see what the items were because I can't see them from where I'm sitting. But yeah. Panic guard. I guess that's like the game's idea of like fear in this, because like you can get fear. And I never found that. I don't know. I didn't find it useful or anything. I didn't even actually try to use it. So I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Oh yeah, and I also make note of this guy in the background there at some point. I think it was like in the post commentary that I like. Actually, here's a fun story I can tell. So I originally made post commentary for this, I believe, but then like due to a mistake, like it had to be deleted because I think something was wrong with the actual recording. Like there was just too much background noise or something of some kind, and I just wasn't happy with it, so I deleted it. But then I didn't have time to record it again, so I was just like, I'll just get back to it some other time. Fast forward however long it's been, and yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, those fish that you saw jumping out of the water there, or the lava, I guess in this case, you can avoid them if you run across the things quick enough. But I think I decided to fight them anyway because I was just curious how difficult they were, and I wanted to see if when you were standing on it, that's how they work. And sure enough, that's how it works. Still screwing that up, huh? Yeah, they can cast like a minor fire spell on you. For the most part, though, since the main character is like resistant to fire, that helps. I love how I tend to get hers every single time. For the most part. I'm not saying I do it every time, but like for the most part, I get hers. But yeah, these enemies, they go down pretty quickly. It seems like, for the most part, I doubt they have much HP at all. And of course, they're immune to, like, well, not immune, but resistant to fire and extremely weak to ice or water in this case, whichever you want to say. But yeah, we get into another fight with another one because I think I stood around for too long. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Finally get double slash to work. Part of me believes that most of my trouble might actually be from a issue with the like recording. Like it was actually something that I discovered recently. That whenever I'm recording, my screen has some issues with like the refresh rate and all that, and my reaction time is just low anyway. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of a cutscene here. What is this feeling? It's calling me. Shauna, where are you going? I don't know why I'm even bothering trying to do this voice acting or anything of that matter. You were being called by this? I don't know, but when I came here, I didn't hear the voice anymore. Is that alive? Looks like a stone statue. Don't go near it. I feel something's wrong. Listen to Shauna. This Virage is still alive. Virage? You don't know about it? Okay, I'll explain it to you. You know about the dragon campaign, right? The Winglies were outnumbered, so they used this creature called Virage as their trump card in the war. Just as humans use dragons, Winglies use Virage. I thought the dragon campaign was over 11,000 years ago. How can this still be alive? I would say it's due to a hatred of humans or a vendetta against his dragoons. We gotta settle this. Or let's run. Nope, we don't get a chance to run. We have to actually fight it. I mean, you might be able to. I don't know. But yeah, this attack right here sucks. Against the Dragoon characters, it doesn't hurt too much. I mean, it still almost took it almost down to critical, but for the most part, as long as it attacks anybody but Lavitz, you'll be alright. Lavitz almost goes down in one shot from it. Now, I wish I could tell you what the music that was playing here and all that was. I don't even know if it was really that epic or anything like that. But as you can see here, you got three things to aim for: the head, the body, and the arm. The main kill point is actually the head, I believe. But if you attack the arm or the body, you can actually do you can actually cause it to not be able to attack for a couple rounds, because like it can actually attack by also moving towards you with its claw, with its one arm. And so if you take that arm out, they can't do that attack. But that attack isn't really that strong, so there's really no point. I think it was more just curiosity than anything. Because, that beam attack is really its most powerful attack. And it'll still do that even if you take out the body or the arm. I found out much later, so yeah. I still love these transformations. But yeah, I kind of waste this against the body because I was just curious if that was needed or not. Actually, I don't know if it really matters which one you take out first, to be completely honest. And I also love how the sword just kind of sits there and doesn't even impale it. But yeah, as per usual, your main source of attack against this creature is to use your Dragoon attacks. Lavitz's attacks are useless, as you saw. They only do 15 damage. You should have him actually using those special items, like the Spark Net and all that stuff, of course. Not particularly the Spark Net, that's just the first one that came to mind. And from my experience in this battle, he seemed to attack them in order. So you could kind of plan out that he's probably going to attack Lovitz next. So you could just have him guard the entire battle if you want. And that will work out okay. In fact, I think I ended up doing that at one point because, you'll see. Something does happen to him eventually. But yeah, see that attack there? It doesn't do much damage. His beam attack does a lot more damage than that. It did 67 to her or something like that. That only does 40. So taking out his arm to prevent him from being able to do that is stupid and pointless. Burnout is pointless. In fact, I don't even remember if earth damage actually does that much damage to him. Yeah, it doesn't. So yeah. Though for real, I think my logic was like, oh well, obviously, Earth would be strong as fire, right? No, apparently not. So yeah, as we saw there, we just took out the arm, so you can't do the physical attack anymore. But again, kind of pointless because we could have been doing damage to the actual enemy. Yeah, this attack right here, that was one that was really terrible because like it confuses you, right? So you want to get rid of that as fast as possible, but at the same time, it also sucks because I think it also puts you in a fear status too, or it can. It has the potential to do that. So yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm like, what should I do? So I decided to just go ahead and cure the confusion on Dart first. Oh, and I guess he tried to run during that point. Of course, it failed, thankfully. So I don't know. Maybe you can't. Because thankfully, confused doesn't work like the way you would think. Where it's like, oh, I'm going to attack my teammates instantly, or the enemy. Now, sometimes he'll even try to run away from battle, too. But yeah, see, his arm grows back after a while, like restores itself. And so there literally is absolutely no reason to even bother with, taking it out. Hmm. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, so as you saw, the body's almost dead, but like I said, that's not the kill point. The kill point is the head, but as you can see, attacking it is almost impossible unless you use some of these magic attacks. I think you can attack it with regular attacks, which is odd because it doesn't make any sense. But I think you can as well. I think I do find that out eventually, but it's just kind of funny because you're like, wait, that doesn't seem like you should be able to do that. Wow, look at that. 34 damage. See, I don't know why I bothered with that. Still can't get that spinning cane to work. Oh yeah, and I think I just started changing the camera for fun there to see if I could help myself with the next attack pattern, but then I was like, that's stupid. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, Dart goes down to 18 damage there. I'm just like, holy crap. So of course I have him heal himself. So yeah, there's the fear status. The fear status obviously the the sphere status obviously makes your attack go down. And yeah, after I finally get that, I finally managed to get him to do his attack, and it does only 15 because of that. I was like, damn it. And I think he almost dies here. Yeah, look at that. 180 damage to him. Like I said, if you can, just don't have him attack. Just have him guard for most of the battle. It won't hurt too much. Now, I don't know. Um, okay, I forgot I had him heal. I was about to say, I don't know why I would have him cure the, fearful against him, since his attack is kind of pointless anyway. Oh yeah, and then I show that the body is dead. And so, stupidly enough, I attack the arm again. Oh, that's who dies. That's right. Well, thankfully, we do have recovery items for that. Of course, we have her activate Dragoon again. Oh boy. That was a weird animation there. I'm not sure why it showed that area. But yeah, we only have a few more minutes until we get back to where I discover that we weren't actually recording commentary and sound. I think it's about at the point that it's about to be. It's going to be 2 minutes. No, actually, 3 minutes. It'll be about 3 minutes till the time that I'm about to hit soon. And I'm like, well, I guess I should just kind of go over again what I said. I'm sorry that this took so long to come out. I hate myself for it. I'll be completely honest with you. I know that sounds kind of bad, but I do, because I'm like, I should have gotten this out much sooner. And the people who watch this, like, I'm sure you're gonna be like, it's fine, but you shouldn't. I don't think you should feel that way. I think you should be like, you should feel sorry, because I mean, this is stupid. How long? Why did it take you so long? And like I said, it's just been a very busy time since the time I did this, that I never got around to this. This is why you should always make sure you record correctly the first time. Yeah, see, this is a point where it's a good thing I, hit the guard command. And see how much less damage that does? It took it down to 90. I mean, yeah, he's still in danger, but I mean, compared to the 100 and what was it, 80 that it did before? I mean, that shows you that the guard command can help out a lot. Okay, so I have him attack and it's just so pitiful. See, even that almost takes him out. That's insane. Oh yeah, and the escape command is blocked out. I thought so. Oh, I love this. That may be the only reason why I wish that the sound was still in, because of that scene alone, but oh well. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end my recording here, my post commentary here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it kind of sucked, like I said, because I'm sick and all that, but I have to take care of this now or I'll forget. So yeah, take care, everyone. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back. This is my live recording now. So there was no sound or anything in the last two videos because my settings were erased for some reason. I don't know what to do because I already saved over those saves thinking everything was okay. So I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I can't even think of like creative little like songs or anything to put over it because they would kind of take away from the mood of the game. Anyway, let's just get our stuff here. Gotta level up. Awesome. I'm just if we go try to go back. Nothing. Okay. Anyway, this is the end of the episode, technically. I just had to add this on. I am so sorry. I don't know how I could have ever missed that because I always check. And I swear I remember seeing it showing everything, working. But I guess I didn't look closely enough, and so I'm very sorry that you missed everything. I'll try my best to figure something out, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Till then, bye.